Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of Sugarman Spectacular. This week we're going to be making sailboats. So what do you need? A sponge, a craft stick, 2 different color pieces of paper. I have white and pink, a scissor, and a glue stick, and a pencil. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Okay, so what we're going to do first is you're going to take your sponge, not the squishy side up, and you're going to take your scissors and you're going to make a little bit of a slit in the sponge. Just like so. Doesn't need to go all the way down, but just a little bit of a slit, okay? Just like that, okay? Enough space for whatever you're using. You could use a craft stick, you could use a plastic spoon, you could use a straw, whatever you want. You're gonna take a little bit of glue, okay, and put it on your craft stick on both sides on the bottom. Okay, just like so. Both sides. And then what I do is I try and open the slit that I made a little bit like this, and I put a little bit of glue in it just so that it'll keep the craft stick from falling. So then you take your craft stick and you put it inside just like so. Like that. So it stands, okay? You might want to like squish it a little bit to like really secure it, and then you're just going to put it aside just like that. Put it aside. Okay? Now, there's a lot of different ways that you could do this. You could do the sails before. You could do the sails like I'm doing it second half. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one color of our piece of paper and draw a relatively large size triangle. Okay? Just like so. And we're going to cut it out. Okay, just like that, okay? And then you're gonna take your other piece of paper and you're gonna decide whether you want it to be the larger triangle or the smaller triangle. So this one I kind of made kind of small. So I think this will be my smaller triangle. So I'm gonna draw a bigger one on this page, okay? On my other color paper. Okay, so now we have 2 different color triangles for our paper, okay? Just like that, okay? So we have a pink and a white. You can choose whatever colors you want, okay? So I'm gonna take my sailboat back here, and on the long side, one of the sides you could pick, I'm gonna glue my sail on to my craft stick. I know, and maybe we could look up what all these different actual names are for the sailboat. That could be our next project, looking up the names for what each part of the sailboat is. But for our sake, we're going to take our paper, which is being our sail, and this is what holds the sail together in our sailboat, okay? And we're going to take it and we're going to glue it just like so, like this. Okay, so we have one sail. Okay, now we're going to take our pink triangle, our smaller triangle, put some glue on it also, and glue it right underneath, like so. So now we have 2 sails. And look, our little sailboat. Okay, guys, the best part about this project, let me tell you, is that these actually float, okay? When we did it in our Zoom class, a lot of people tried it in different ways. I had a friend from Toronto. She did hers in a bucket. I did mine in an aluminum pan, but it really works. Okay, so you should make a lot with your family. Go into your backyard or go outside wherever you can. You can even do it in your living room or dining room. Maybe put a towel down because it gets a little bit messy. Fill it to about halfway of the water with water, and then you can race your sailboats in the water and you can see which one wins. Okay, guys, make sure if you do it to send me an email, sugarman@ou.org, because I want to see it. Okay, guys, have a great week.